Good morning, students. It is a computer science class of 12th CBSE. The lesson name is Computer Networks and the topic is Mobile Telecommunication and Network Security. Shall we go to the topic? Right. So, under the topics of mobile telecommunication, first we are going to discuss about what are the characteristics of 2G and 3G mobile technologies. Okay. Fine. So, the explanation is characteristics of 2G mobile technology is that it has introduced data services for mobile starting with text messaging. You see, nowadays you are using 4G mobiles, right? It has internet services, I mean the data services. Okay. Before that, 3G also using data services and 2G also using data services. Who introduces the data services first? Yes, the answer is 2G mobile technology. So, 2G mobile technology is the first person to introduce the internet data services. Got it? Okay. And also it offers the text messaging through the internet or through the normal mobile. Right? Okay. Then, the characteristics of 3G mobile technology is it is faster than 2G and it supports video calling. You see, in 2G you can do only text messaging, whether in internet or in normal mode. But whereas in 3G, even you can do video call also. Okay, and of course 3G mobile technology is faster than 2G. Okay, fine. So this is the basic difference between the 2G and 3G. Shall we go for the next topic? Okay, right. So the next topic is video conferencing versus simple chat. In public question paper, in 1 mark session, if they ask what is the difference between video conferencing and simple chat means, the answer was very simple. You see, the simple chat generally involves one-to-one communication. That means in this end only one person and in that end only one person, both will communicate through simple text message means it is called as simple chat. On the other hand, video conferencing means more than 2 persons can be involved in a discussion. Okay, in simple chat only one-to-one communication can be possible, whereas in video conferencing 2 or more persons can be involved in the discussion. And one more advantage in video conferencing is we can see face to face. Okay, both audio also and visual also we can see. The example for chat is Yahoo Messenger and example for video conferencing is Skype or Zoom app like that. Okay, so hope you understand. Shall we go for next topic? Okay, right. So the next topic is Wi-Fi characteristics, right? Okay. So before seeing the characteristics, we can see what is called Wi-Fi. So the expansion is wireless fidelity. Okay. So the heading itself shows that it is wireless. That is, it don't need any wire. Okay. So the explanation is it is wireless solution for getting connected to the internet. That means in olden days, if you have a PC means, if you want to get internet connection means through the Ethernet cable only you can get the internet connection. Okay. Whereas in nowadays you can access the internet through the air also, I mean through the wireless connection also. Okay, fine. This is possible through the Wi-Fi, right? Okay. So it was developed in 1990 as a very common wireless technology. Okay. So in 1990 itself Wi-Fi was introduced. So it is handy, that is it was very, very small. The Wi-Fi device will be very, very small. So as well as it is available throughout the journey. You see, if you are having a laptop means in a public bus stand, if the bus stand provides any Wi-Fi signals means, okay, so you can take your laptop anywhere through the bus stand or nearby the places and you can access the Wi-Fi facility, right? So that what they are saying, no, it is handy as well as it is available throughout the journey. In journey also you can use the Wi-Fi. Okay, if it is physically connected means you cannot use it on journey. Since it is a facility provided in air, okay, so you can use it throughout the journey, right? Okay, shall we go for next topic? Right. So one more point in Wi-Fi is it is used to connect devices in LAN. What is called LAN? LAN is nothing but local area network. A group of computers connected together within a same building means it is called as LAN. So if you want to connect all the computers within a building, usually what you will do? You will do some physical wire connection to make connected all the computers. But if you have Wi-Fi facility means you can connect all the computers by using Wi-Fi signal. Got it? Okay. And next is Wi-Fi is technically referred as 802.11 protocol. What is called protocol? Protocol is nothing but a set of rules and regulations which has to be followed in a network. Okay. So without protocol, if there is no protocol means, do you know what will happen? If you want to send, you see there are in a group of computers, say for example A computer, B computer up to Z computer. A wants to send some data to B computer, okay, but what will happen now if there is no protocol means the data will be transferred to C computer. So if there is no protocol means there will be no proper guidance, okay. So protocol will give the proper guidance to follow the network, okay, fine. So there are so many protocols are there. For example, 802.11a protocol and 802.11b protocol and 802.11g protocol. So all are the protocols which is technically referred as Wi-Fi. Got it? Okay. Shall I go for next topic? Okay. So the next topic is what? Email. It is electronic mail, commonly referred as email. What is the expansion of email? Yes, it is electronic mail. So it is the method of exchanging digital messages. What is called digital message? You see, any content or any file, if it is readable in computer or laptop or in cell phone means, so that content is nothing but digital messages. If that digital messages wants to be exchanged from one person to another person or one person to many person means email is the best method to exchange. Suppose if you want to send one message to millions of person within a short durations of time means email is the best method, and also it is cost effective. Okay, fine. So early email system, sender and receiver both be online at the same time. You see, in olden days, if you want to use email means both the sender and the receiver has to sit in the system, and they both should have the online connection. Then only the receiver can receive that mail. Okay. So unless and otherwise the email won't be reached. Got it? So the both sender and receiver has to maintain the time. Okay. So today email system are based on store and forward model. That means what? You can send email at any time and the receiver can open the mail at any time. So this is called as store and forward model. So it is the latest method we are using in email. Okay, shall we go for next page? Okay. Okay, the next one is what is the advantages of email? Email is very easy to use. You see, once if you created an email means after that it was very easy to use. How? you can open the any Gmail. Then 3 things you have to do. The number 1 is you have to type the sender's email address. Then you have to add the contents with the subject name. Then the third one is if you want to attach any extra file means you can attach it, and last you can send the button. Very simple. So everyone can use, so it's nothing technical. So email is a very easy process to use. And next, email are fast. You see, once if you click the button send means the next very second, micro millisecond, the mail will be delivered to the place, wherever it may be in the world. Got it? Okay. No other form of written communication is as fast as the email. That means what? You see, any written format, if you want to send from one place to another place means, email is the very fastest communication. That means it is equal to the light fast, right? So in the whole universe, which one is the very, very fastest thing? Yes, of course, light. So after the light, which one is very, very fast means only email. Okay, right. When you reply to an email, you can attach the original message so that the recipient knows what you are talking about. So even in WhatsApp we are doing, right? So if you want to reply something means you can add that original messages so that the recipient can understand what question you are asking. Like that they will clearly understand. So that facility is also available in email also. Got it? So hope you understand. Shall we go for next topic? Okay, right. So what is the next question? Difference between email and chat. In order to chat, you need to have an account on the same service as the person you are chatting with. Can you understand what I'm saying? You need to have the same service. See, very simple. You want to have a WhatsApp chat with your friend. That means you also should install WhatsApp and they also should install WhatsApp. Then only there will be a WhatsApp chat communication. Suppose among the 2 persons, if any one is not installed WhatsApp means there won't be any WhatsApp chat communication. Am I right? Okay. So both the person should use the same service. Okay, got it. And whereas on the other hand, in case of email, it is not necessary. That means what? You may have Yahoo email and the receiver may have Gmail service. Okay. So here the service provider is Yahoo and there the service provider is Gmail. Okay. So even though from Yahoo if you send a mail means Gmail will receive, and vice versa. If Gmail any messages if it is sent to Yahoo means Yahoo will receive. Okay. So for email it is not necessary. That is, you can have an account from any provider as you wish. If you want a Yahoo means you can use Yahoo. If you want Gmail means you can use Gmail, or any provider you can use. Okay. So no need to worry about the receiver side. Got it? Okay. So hope you understand. Shall we go for next slide? Okay, right. The next topic is cybercrime. Cybercrime refers to any crime that involves a computer and a network. So if a person having a computer and an internet connection means with these 2 things he can do any criminal activities, right? So with these 2 things, if a person doing any malpractice or criminal activities means it is called as cybercrime. Not only computer, if a person using electronic device along with their internet connection, if he do any malpractice means it is also called as cybercrime. Got it? Okay. Then offenses are committed against individuals or a group of individuals. You see, the criminals will do cybercrime, it may be against one person or it may be against a group of persons. Got it? Okay. Then usually the criminals have some motive. What kind of motive? They want to harm the reputation of a victim. They want to harm the reputation of a person. Got it? Or a person gali panna, avada maryadai gali pannu. So for that purpose only, the criminal will do all this kind of criminal activities. Okay? So the criminal, what they will do now? They will give some mental torture to that victim. They will give some mental torture to the person. Okay? So usually criminals will do this kind of activities. So hope you understand. Shall we go for next slide? Okay, right. So one more topic from cybercrime is, cybercrime is also called as computer crime. The use of a computer as an instrument to further illegal ends. That means for any cybercrime, which instrument is the main device to do the cybercrime means it is none other than computer. Okay, that's why so many computer people says that cybercrime is also called as computer crime. Got it? Okay. Can you say some cybercrime? Can you say some example for cybercrime means? I will say committing fraud and child pornography and stealing the intellectual property and stealing the identities, violating the privacy. So all these things I can say. What is called online fraud? You see, there are so many online shopping websites in the browsers. It is all available. Do you think all that are very original? There are so many fraud websites are there. In that fraud website, if you order anything, any costly thing means, that's all, you won't get any delivery to your home. Okay, they will receive the payment from you, and at last if you search once again search that website means you may not find that website for no longer. Okay, so only a short duration of time the website will be available. So within that short duration of time, from so many users they will receive the payments, and at last there will be no website. So it's called as online fraud. And next is stealing the intellectual property. What is called intellectual means, ஏற்கனவே சொல்லியிருந்தேன், ஒரு அறிவு சம்பந்தப்பட்டமான ஒரு property. Okay, if you using your brain, if you are creating any digital content in the computer means it is called as intellectual property. Okay, so that property can be stolen by anyone. For example, a music done by A.R. Rahman, which is stored in the computer. Okay, so it is nothing but an intellectual property. So if any one person steal that music means it is nothing but stealing of intellectual property. Got it? Okay. Then stealing of identities. That means if a hacker steal the information of a policeman, then he is saying that I am a policeman. That hacker is saying that I am a policeman means it is nothing but stealing of identities. Okay. Then violating the privacy. What is called privacy? You see, your personal property can be seen only by you, and no other person should see your personal things, right? Okay, if anyone violating means that is called as violating the privacy. Okay, so and one more thing is that cybercrime, especially through the internet, means all the cybercrime are done especially using the main thing that is nothing but internet. Okay, if there is no internet means of course there will be no cybercrime. Okay, so hope you understand. Shall we go for the next slide? Okay, right. So one more point in cybercrime. Cybercrime, especially through the internet, that means all the cybercrimes are especially done through the internet, has grown in importance as the computer has become central to commerce, entertainment, and government. You see, especially in government websites and in any commerce website, a cyber security team will be always monitored, because commerce means what? It is morely related to money, okay, and government websites has to be highly secured, otherwise it leads to so many problems among the people, right? So the peoples, they will be keenly observing in what department means commerce department, and in government departments a cyber security team will be there. They will be keenly watching about what the hackers are going to do. So they will be well advanced, so that no cybercrime persons can attack that websites. And also in entertainment websites, okay, they also will be keenly watching, because most of the hackers are focused on entertainment industry also, okay. So we have to be very careful. So going for the next slide, and next we are going to see voice over internet protocol, that is called VoIP. So VoIP technology that enables voice communication over the internet. So through the internet, if the audio voice signals are passed, means this can be done by a protocol that is nothing but voice over protocol. It is none other than VoIP. Got it? Okay. So over the internet, through the compression of voice into data packets, you see, you can see that green picture. From one end of the world to the another end of the world, the audio voice are transferred in the form of internet data packets. Okay, fine. So through the data packets only, all the voice are transferred from one part of the world to the another part of the world. It can be done efficiently, transmitted over the data networks, that means internet data networks, and then converted back to the voice at the another end. So that voice will be converted, you see, it will be in the digital format, then again it will be converted to audio format. You see, initially audio format to digital format, then once again digital format to audio format, then only the voice communication can able to be done. So what I want to say is, through the internet, if any audio communication is done, means it can be done through a protocol. It is none other than voice over internet protocol, or VoIP. That's all. So hope you understand. Shall we go for next slide? Okay. So now we are going to see the benefits of VoIP. The cost of VoIP calls is cheaper than standard telephone system. You see, my father is using a button phone, and he just put some 20 rupees like that. Okay, but if he want to make a standard telephone call, means he has to pay around 1.5 rupees or 2 rupees. Okay, whereas if you are having a smart mobile with a internet connection, means you can make a phone call to anywhere. You see, even to America you can make a call through the internet. If you make a call, means okay, it will be very, very cheaper when compared to the standard telephone system. If you make a voice call through the internet, means it will be very, very cheaper when compared to the standard telephone system. Am I right? Okay. So one more benefit is, it will eliminate the need for separate voice network. A standard telephone system means it needs a separate voice network, whereas in VoIP means you are in no need of a separate voice network. With the internet connection setup itself, you can send the data packets of your voice. Got it? So this is the benefits of VoIP. So hope you understand. Shall we go for next topic? Okay, right. So the next topic is firewall. The firewall will allow the message if that message meets the specific security criteria. You see, you are having a PC in your home, am I right? Okay. And of course you are having a Windows OS. Okay. So inside that OS, some special thing is there, such a special security feature will be there, that is called as firewall. The firewall will be attached with your OS. Okay. So what this firewall will do now? If any illegal message is coming to your computer means it won't allow. If any message comes with a proper identity means then it will make you to allow inside. Got it? Okay. You see, simply I will say firewall will act like a watchman. A watchman in the gate, what he will do, if any authorized person, I mean the owner, if he come inside means he will allow inside. Then if any one person come inside with a proper identity means then he will allow. But if a person come without any proper identity means he won't allow inside. Am I right? The same way firewall is also doing. Any message if it's not meets the security criteria means it won't make you allow inside. That's all. Okay, right. Then the types of firewall techniques. There are so many firewall techniques are there. Number one is packet firewall. Okay, so it will check the each packet. Then security level gateway. You see, a secure connection will be made. Initially a secure connection will be made and afterwards there will be no checking. Using the secure connection you can make the transaction. Okay. Then application gateway or proxy server. You see what these two things will do now? It will hide the network address. If the hacker find your own IP address or the network address means there may be a chance of hacking you. So that the application gateway or the proxy server, what it will do now? It will hide your IP address or it will hide your network address so that there will be a no chance of getting hacked. Got it? So hope you understand. Shall we go for next slide? Okay, right. So the next topic is cookies. Cookies are the computer files that contain user specific information. Okay, I will tell you what is called cookie. Suppose if you are interested in racing bike, you want to buy a race bike. So that what you will do, you will often search for a race bike website, or in YouTube channel often you will see about racing bike. Okay, so that the system will store. So your personal interest is racing bike, like that some list of informations will be stored. That is called as first party cookie. And what is called third party cookie means it will save your username and it will save your password. Okay, so these cookies are very, very dangerous. Okay, so how means using this cookie anyone can enter into your bank website, because in bank website if the third party cookies are saved means, so your username, your password and all the transaction IDs will be saved. So this third party cookie is very, very dangerous. Okay, so it's better always you have to, you see, can you see the clear browser cookies? Okay, like that you have to clear the browser cookies, otherwise it will be very, very dangerous. Okay, so cookies can pose a privacy risk. Cookies can be used to track the browsing or buying habits of the user. I told you now. So usually what kind of things you are usually buying and in which area you are interested, like that all the details will be stored in the cookies. And defenses against cookies include disabling the creation of cookies or deleting them once they are created. See what they are saying now, go to the Google, go to the settings, okay, then go to site settings and there cookies will be there. You have to disable that cookies. Okay, so if you are not disabling means any hacker can able to collect your cookies data so that your personal information may be hacked. Okay, so always be careful with the cookies. If you delete the cookies means there will be a less chance of getting hacked by you. Okay. So hope you understand. Thank you very much. So I think we had covered all the topics. Let me check all the topics. Just a minute. Yes. So thank you very much.